Session 7, the extended beat. As so often stated in this class, traditional Orthodox liturgical chants are based on rhythm of the text. There's no time signature in the original chant manuscripts and later square note chant liturgical music books. Most modern day transcriptions of chant, printed with Western musical notation, follow this same principle. In the chant notation, the basic value is the half note, which is equivalent to a single full beat. Now, that's important to remember. When you're dealing with chant, it's the half note that's the basic pulse, not the quarter note. And it's the half note that gets the full beat, the quarter note gets the half of a beat. The recitative or reciting tone section of chant phrases consists of quarter notes that should be grouped in twos and threes, depending upon the location of the accented syllables. All recitation syllables are sung on the same reciting tone using normal speech rhythms, with the rhythmic value being that of a quarter note, in other words, 1/2 of a beat of the full beat. Thus, a two-syllable word with an accent on the first syllable will receive a full beat. Jesus, Savior, all right, full beat. A three-syllable word with the accent on the first beat will receive a full beat and a half. For example, Trinity. All right, we won't make that a triplet. Trinity. Trinity. It's a three. So here's a two-syllable word. All right, Savior. And here's the three-syllable word, Trinity. All right. The groups of two can be counted as 1 and 2 and. Think of the subdivided beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But the groups of three, and in some of the more modern music books, church music books with recitative chant, they will indicate where you have this three grouping with a bracket above the notes, like that. This is not a triplet. It is not a triplet. It's a bracket. It's pointing out that these notes are a group with the accent on the first note, the first syllable. And these can be counted as 1 and or 1 and All right? So if this is 1 and, this is 1 and All right? So let's put them together. Let's have 2 beats followed by a 3-beat grouping. 1 and 2 and before the next beat. 1. This is what we commonly call now an extended beat, where you have this pattern, a grouping of 3 sort of equal notes. Now it's speech rhythm, so it's not exactly equal because your accented syllable is going to be a little bit stronger. This is going to be referred to as an extended beat. And we have to make sure that all 3 quarter notes are getting their equal value. So before we move to the next beat, this is occupying a full beat and a half. And I mentioned last week that where we have 4 or more syllables sung on the same reciting pitch, generally in the notated music, the first syllable will have a note above it, and then the last syllable will have a note above it. Leaving blank will be the syllables in between. Those are sung on the same note, the same chord. Now here with the extended beat, it's very, very important that the ictus is clear. All right? So we have, let me go through a pattern of 4. And I'll put the extended beat on the second beat, the second time through. So first time is a regular pattern of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? That'll be the first pattern. Now I'm going to count it subdivided. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, all right? Let's do that. We'll demonstrate that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.